This ain't blasphemy, it's honesty. Look, they told me church got peace, but I walked in with heat. Eyes watch me like thief. Not a soul said beat, just brief. I ain't fit no pew. My pain too loud, too true. They sang grace, I sat mute, cause my prayers come with boots. I asked God, did you see that night when I bled just to make it right? When I held pain tight and made war look like light. I ain't hear no voice, just echoes in my choice. Just silence when I point, so I move off code, not joint. No church for me, I talk to God in the street. Under flickers, not seeds. Under scars, not sheets. No church for me, I still bow when it's deep, but I don't kneel for repeat. I just stand and speak. I seen preachers fold, I seen killers pray bold, I seen kids lose soul while the saints stay cold. So I ask God raw, do you keep score or draw? Do you see me a law? Is your mercy real or flaw? I ain't trying to curse, but some prayers just hurt. Like why him in that hearse and me still walking earth? They say purpose, I say proof, cause if pain is the truth, then I'm holy by a tooth, and my faith got no roof. No church for me, I talk to God in the street. Under flickers, not seeds. Under scars, not sheets. No church for me, I still bow when it's deep, but I don't kneel for repeat. I just stand and speak. Yeah. You might pray and go, I pray and still, same sky, same deal. Woo! Your name. Woo! Yeah. It ain't about ego, it's about who I protect. Let's go! I've been down, I've been left, I done walked too far with no vest. But I ain't here to flex, I'm here for the next, don't get less. Taught pain like a lesson, now serve it like a blessing. If you touch what I'm on, better pray for divine intervention. I ain't move off impulse, I move off cold. I seen too many fall when it's heat, not cold, but I made a choice in the smoke. Stand tall even when broke, I don't trust talk or vote, I trust action and oath. I stand for mine, through war, through time. If I eat, they dine. If I lose, we grind. I stand for mine. When it's dark, I shine. I ain't fall in line, I just build my spine. I don't just talk that fam, I live it out every gram. I ain't rich by chance, it came from putting feet in the sand. Now I'm mentor shooters to build, taught trappers how to flip steel, told shorties how to make meals off mine, not pills. You see change, I see weight. You see gold, I see fate. You see fame, I see gate. When most get ate, so I move with clarity. No love for parody, everything real in my tapestry. If I die, it's for legacy. I stand for mine. If I lose, we grind. I stand for mine. When it's dark, I shine. I ain't falling line, I just build my spine. Woo! Built for the road, not the show. Stand for mine. To the end, let them know. What it is? What it Not every war worth fight. Not every win feel right. But some things still matter. Love, 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 love. I seen cash make blood fade. I seen love get switched for praise. I seen thrones built on shade and real ones left where they lay. So I asked, what's worth bleeding for? What's worth opening that door? If they clap loud when you fall, then was the crown ever yours at all? I lost time, I can't get back. I built lanes they won't track. I gave hands, got knife for that. So what I protect now gotta last. If it ain't fam, it ain't real. If it ain't pain, it don't heal. If it don't stay when you peel, then it's a mask, not a shield. What's worth bleeding for? What's still pure in this war? Not likes, not praise, not tours, but truth even when it's sore. What's worth bleeding for? Maybe just 5 names, no more. If I gotta fall, let it be for core, not for noise, not decor. I don't need peace with a bow. If it's fake, I'll let it go. I don't need love on show. I need quiet when I grow. I done seen loyalty flip, seen real come with scripts. So I clean my circle quick. Only scars, no lipstick. If I stand, it's not for flex. It's cause I buried what's next. It's cause I know what's a wreck, and I know what's worth that check. So don't ask if I still feel. Don't ask what's fake or real. Ask what made me kneel, then stand again with still. What's worth bleeding for? What's still pure in this war? Not likes, not praise, not tours, but truth even when it's sore. What's worth bleeding for? Maybe just 5 names, no more. If I gotta fall, let it be for core, not for noise, not decor. Yeah. Not all loss is equal. Some shape your whole code. Yeah, every win got a cost, every night got a cross. Love. They say I made it, but I'm restless. Rolex shine, but my soul still breathless. I built all this from scratch, but can't erase no past, just patch. I got rooms in my mind I don't enter. Scars got names and they all still fester. When the world see boss, I see ghosts. When the flex hits hard, I feel most alone. Benz outside, but the pain still parked. Grin on my face, but my nights go dark. Still got shooters who ain't touched the chart. Still got brothers doing bits for a part. Success ain't sweet, it's still. It's the weight that nobody feel. It's the mask with the ice grill. It's the deal where you kill what's real. Peace don't sleep here, it just visits. And the silence loud like a sentence. I got fame, I got digits, but the war on my chest never finished. Peace don't sleep here, it just hide. Under deals and the lights and the pride. I walk calm, but inside I slide. Still got rage that I swallow with pride. Yeah. I know pain with no witness. I know winds that still feel like sickness. They see woo, I see weight. They see gain, I see fate. Had to bury what I couldn't fix. Had to live with some permanent shifts. Still hear names when I spark my spliff. Still see face when I check that list. I ain't preaching, just confessing. Ain't no heaven if your soul's still stressing. They say time gon' fix it all, but what if time only build more walls? I don't drink to escape, I just toast to the ones that ain't safe. Still ride with a face that's straight, but I dream in a different state. Peace don't sleep here, it just visits. In the silence loud like a sentence. I got fame, I got digits, but the war on my chest never finished. Peace don't sleep here, it just hide. Under deals and the lights and the pride. I walk calm, but inside I slide. Still got rage that I swallow with pride. Yeah, I ain't run from it, but I ain't whole either. Still winning, still bleeding. Woo.
An accident.
Yeah. No tweet, no leak, just 3 calls deep. Let's go.
10-18 phone balls once, no words, just a name in front. Lil' man said we good to eat, I said cool, keep it off the street. Pulled up slow, no tent, 3 cars deep, no hint. No loud gang, just link. All black fit, no print. I ain't shoot for show, I ain't bark, I just go. I ain't come for the crowd, I came for a vow. You touch blood, I respond, not with post, with bond. One call, it's on, whole thing done by dawn. 3 cars deep, no chain, no speed. No flash, just heat, no flex, just sweet. 3 cars deep, no noise, no tweet. No hype, just reap, no talk, just keep. We ain't rushed, just waited. Whole week calibrated. They move like they made it, I move like it's sacred. I don't kill for pride, but I race who slide. On fan with fake ties, so I came with no guide. Pull up, 2 step, 1 exit, 1 rep. No mask, just rep. Cause this wasn't no theft, it was judgment by hand. No jury, no stand, just code, just land. And now, understand, 3 cars deep, no chain, no speed. No flash, just heat, no flex, just sweet. 3 cars deep, no noise, no tweet. No hype, just reap, no talk, just keep. Yeah. No peace treaty, just precision. 3 cars deep, and back to living.
Yeah. Woo. I left the chair, not the game. But look at him, laugh enough. First they forget who held ground when it all went red. Who dropped heat when the scene went dead. Now they post like they roll without bled. I see them talk like they made lanes. Copy tone but they felt pain. Talking go with no battle names. Only wins in their story frame. I ain't bitter, I'm watching. Calculating, I'm mocking. I don't tweet, I don't log in. But I know be jogging. See I step back, peace was the plan. But peace don't live with a fake span. They tag me in shade, not hands. So now I'm back with a different stance. First they forget, then they regret. Thought I retired, nah, I just reset. Try to replace me, no preset. Now I'm back and it's cold, no sweat. First they forget, then they post quotes. Try to sound deep, but it's no growth. I ain't here to trend, I'm here to vote. With bars that choke, nah I float. I ain't calling no truce, I ain't signing no pact. If you cross me for clout, then I carve that back. I build lanes with no cosign. They want noise, I want co-line. I don't flex, I just realign. And wait till the fool expose time. Don't rap for the culture, you milk it. Don't stand on code, you tilt it. Don't live that script, you film it. I write when I live, then kill it. They forgot, cool, that's ammo. Now I'm surgical, no camo. When I drop, it's a dismantle. Street still mine, no scandal. First they forget, then they regret. Thought I retired, nah, I just reset. Try to replace me, no preset. Now I'm back and it's cold, no sweat. First they forget, then they post quotes. Try to sound deep, but there's no growth. I ain't here to trend, I'm here to vote. With bars that choke, not float. Yeah, let them talk. Talk at the throne. Legacy ain't a tone. Just wait. Woo, woo.
Yeah. This one different. Not for streams, not for charts. Just truth. It was cold, late 203. Me and Jay out, just moving low key. He said, let's circle one last street. I said, bet, but keep it brief. Next thing I know, flashlights hit. Unmarked car, 2 steps, no blitz. Jay reached slow, they ain't wait. 3 shots rang, still this fate. I froze, but the heat came next. Hands high, heart burning my chest. Cuffs tight like I pulled the tech. But I ain't moved, just watch them rest. They asked if I seen a threat. I said, yeah, the one with the vest. But they ain't book them, just book me. And Jay bled out on 83rd Street. One night too real. One scene, one sound, one still. I ain't sleep right since that deal. I don't feel proud, I feel still. One night too real. Turn peace to a blade I conceal. Turn faith to a rule I repeal. Ain't healed, I just learned not to kneel. They said move on, that's the law. I said cool, but I still saw his mom cry, I still draw locked. His name ain't fate, just blocked. Now every siren sound like pain. Every street light cast his name. I still roll past 83rd slow. I still talk to him when the wind blow. Told myself don't die for revenge, but some truths got no cleanse. So I stack, I grind, I bend, but that night still loop again. I don't tell this for pity, I tell this to clean the city. One body turned me gritty, one loss made me militant witty. One night too real, one scene, one sound, one still. I ain't sleep right since that deal. I don't feel proud, I feel still. One night too real, turn peace to a blade I conceal. Turn faith to a rule I repeal. Ain't healed, I just learned not to kneel. Woo! Long live Jay. They took it but made me. Not softer but ready. Move. Know what?
Yeah. To all my real ones, stand tall. We don't fall. We don't flinch. We don't break. Look, we came up with nothing but fight. Every meal was a maybe not right. We ain't learned from books, we learned from the night. Learn how to move without losing the light. I seen OGs, faith for the shine. I seen youngins lose soul for the likes. But me and my team, we cut from that line. That don't bend when it's time to decide. I don't run with who bluff, I only eat with who starved. I only roll with who stood. When the world threw dirt on our heart, we got no gimmick, no mask, no cap, no script, no cast. We just bleed real through the raps and clap back when they aim at the past. We don't break, we don't beg, we don't fold when it all gets red. We don't run, we don't fake, we don't move for the gram of snakes. We don't break, we don't bend, we don't play with his family ends. We don't chase, none of that's fake. If it ain't real, we don't relate. Look, I done seen heaven and hell. Same block, same shell. Same love turn cold, same wind feel stale. But I stood, yeah, hell, when the game tried to cage and sell. I ain't break, got built from the ash, now the scars feel real. We don't post for the clout, we toast for the ones who stay down. We ghost on the ones who played out, and we write what they can't say out loud. This ain't rap, it's creed. This ain't trend, it's need. This ain't gang, it's breed. This is pain turning into a seed. We don't break, we don't beg, we don't fold when it all gets red. We don't run, we don't fake, we don't move for the gram of snakes. We don't break, we don't bend, we don't play when it's family ends. We don't chase, none of that's fake. If it ain't real, we don't relate. Yeah. To all my real ones, from the soil to the sky, we don't break. Woo!
You talk too loud, you post too much, you bled too little. Now it's time. I gave you space, you crowded clout. Spoke my name, now bleed that route. No need to yell, I carve in code. I strike where respect can't reload. You move like king, but least the game. Now your post become your claim. No backup, no crew, just me. And I don't bark, I cut him clean, cut him clean. No noise, no flare, just that silence stick like death in there. Clean, no mess, no trail. Every up I write, I send with nails. Try to dance with blades I grip. Now your clout gon' slip by script. Cut him clean, one shot, one name. Now you viral, but never again. But never again. But never again. You laughed at rules, I bled the right. You staged your pain, I earned my fight. You wanted smoke, now meet the flame. But I don't roast, I delete your name. No face shown, just fade to black. No IG post when you don't come back. This ain't revenge, this chain of law. And now your fate hang in my drawer. They think gangsta means loud and rude. Nah, real killers walking mute. Real bosses don't record kills. They wire it clean through billion deals. You crossed the throne with no disguise. Now you trending under nice guy dies. This not wanting this confirmation. That silence beat your animation. I'm moving coals, I rule by fear. And I just wrote your last career. Now next time they scream your bar is gonna echo from a prison yard. You want fame, then keep this scene. Your buzz is gone, I cut him clean. Cut him clean. No noise, no flare, just that silence stick like death in there. Clean. No mess, no trail. Every up I write, I send with
script. Cut him clean, one shot, one name. Now you viral, but never again. But never again. But never again. Say what you want, but don't say it near me. Mercado. But never again. But never again. But never again. I fair placed the wolves who bit my hand. Taught them to hustle, they switched and ran. Truth ain't loud, but it cut like glass. Loyalty's a tax most can't surpass. Put them on, watch them talk behind. Soon as I slip, they switch they side. They ain't built for storms, just flashing fame. One headline drop, now they burn my name. Lord, it got a price, and I paid it in blood. Trust don't come with refunds, it come with mud. They show you love just to sell you out. I learned too late what that trust about. Now my circle small, my vision clear. Only ghosts I fear, the ones I rear. Yeah. Took years to learn silence over roar. You scream for help, they check the score. See friends turn foes for a better deal. Morals don't matter when the cash feel real. But I ain't built from them plastic molds. I'm cut from pain, stitched in cold. Yeah, I lost some, but I gained my soul. Never sold short, never broke that code. But he got a price, and I paid it in blood. Trust don't come with refunds, it come with mud. They show you love just to sell you out. I learned too late what that trust about. Now my circle small, my vision clear. Only ghosts I fear, the ones I rear. They want love with no cost, that's fiction. Me, I value scars over contradiction. So if I ride through the worst, but betray me once, I reverse that hurt shit. Somebody gotta
Mama said don't lose your name for gold. I traded mine on them cold night roads. 10 winters deep, I ain't felt no sun. Made money off pain, so proud by the ton. Cops drove past, I ain't flinch, I grin. Cause I knew what it cost just to stand and win. No love, no flags, just teeth and steel. In a world where the handshake are deeper than steel. Ain't no road back, only steps ahead. I built empires from words I bled. Can't fix what broke, just by feeling regret. When the scars turn black, the past and dead. No road back, just nights I spent counting all the sins I used to defend. Now they toast my name in suits and ties, but I still hear the scream when the silence dies. Cash more distance, fame more noise, but peace that price got no invoice. Little bro locked down, said I changed for clout, said I changed to live. You try to get out, we left. Said truth don't sell like pain. In the world ain't moved since I boarded that train. Ain't no road back, only steps ahead. I built empires from words I bled. Can't fix what broke just by feeling regret. When the scars turn black, the past and dead. No road back, just nights I spent counting all the sins I used to defend. Sometimes I wonder if I lost more than I gained. Every chain on my neck got a last name. They see trophies, I see tombstones. They hear bass lines, I hear dial tones. If I disappear, don't send no prayers. I live like kings, but I built on theirs. One rule I kept from the alley to the stage: never fold, even if the lights fade. Every night it came. What was that?
Execution level, this ain't a verse, this a coffin beat, and I'm the curse. No metaphors, no slick disguise, just names, bones and war cries. I ain't never begged, I just planned while while they dance. I drew up land, every step a power shift, every word a jaw lift. I burned bridges, torch fake ties, now I build fire under blue skies. My aim clean, my circle tight. We don't shoot once, we end the night. Execution level, final breath, no delays, no sudden death. I don't pull up the flex or pose, I pull up to end, that's how it goes. Execution level, no reset, this ain't the moment you'll forget. You say my name, better speak in past, cause your timeline now ain't built to last. They want fame, I want silence. They sell dreams, I trade violence. Every fake tale gets found and tagged. I don't diss, I body back. Your favorite rapper, soft like smoke. Try to talk tough, now we joke. I made legends back down slow, cause real gangsta ain't for show. No warnings, no taps on glass. I strike when they think it's past. I got time, that's my throne. I don't rush, I dethrone. Execution ain't messy, it's math. I let them talk, then erase the path. No retreat, no loose ends, no fake handshakes, I pretend. This that drilling God mode, this the pulse when the world explodes. I don't blink, I don't flinch, every move tight like murder clinch. Don't call this music, it's closure. And if I'm coming, it's game over. Execution level, final breath, no delays, no sudden death. I don't pull up to flex a pose, I pull up to end, that's how it goes. Execution level, no reset, this ain't the moment you'll forget. You say my name, better speak in past, cause your timeline now ain't built to last. Execution level, final breath, no delays, no sudden death. I don't pull up to flex a pose, I pull up to end, that's how it goes. Execution level, no reset, this ain't the moment you'll forget. You say my name, better speak in past, cause your timeline now ain't built to last. No peace, no prayer, no verse to save. I don't bury beef, I dig graves. So remember.
You in the book, I don't forget every name, every slide, every fake connect. Turn the page, this your debt, and I collect with full disrespect. My memory like steel, yours like dust. You ran with lies, I built with trust. Told them stories that never happened. Now they watching you and I ain't capping. I ain't loud, I'm long range. You move petty, I move strange. Show no flags, just barcode tags. Show no mercy, I sign with mags. Black book, I write in names, each one to spark the violent flames. No escape, no clean slate. You cross me once, now meet your fate. Black book, I flip that page. Each bar I spit unlocks my rage. This ain't rap, this data drop. Your past sins get played on top. You shook hands with the wrong ghost. Now I toast pain like a proud host. I seen your moves, weak exposed. You play street, but I code those roads. Ain't no fix once your fire corrupt. Ain't no prayer when the system erupt. I ain't bluffing, this ain't showbiz. This the kind of heat that erase kids. I don't diss, I dismantle. You like smoke, I like candles. No more rules, no last call. You text peace, I text downfall. This is my warlock, not a song. Every line, one step to prove you wrong. You ever hear silence before it breaks? That's me. When the real awakes, I don't need crowd, I bring storm. My team messed up, we uniformed. I track pain like I be pigs. Each fake hug had new strings. You thought you ghosted me, I was waiting. Now your buzz dropping, I'm dating Satan. Black book, I write in names, each one to spark the violent flames. No escape, no clean slate. You cross me once, now meet your fate. Black book, I flip that page. Each bar I spit unlocks my rage. This ain't rap, this data drop. Your past sins get played on top. So write your story, I already did. Chapter 1 ends with the things you hid. Chapter 2, you beg too late. And chapter 3, don't regenerate. Don't regenerate. Don't regenerate. They try to shut me out. Now they holding the door. But it's too late. I'm not crashing it, I'm taking over.
stand outside, now I move the floor. Used to flip packs, now I flip boards. They bought power, I built weight. I walk in rooms, silence inflate. No need for threats, I shift the vote. 1-9 for me, they slit, they throw. You beg labels, I buy stab. You hustle, clout, I weapon mad. Replace the boss, no talk back. I don't do bids, I run contracts. Replace the boss, no fake chairs. I melt the crown and breathe that air. They had rules, I wrote mine. They had stars, I read through line. No more deals, no one toss. I don't compete, I replace the boss. They call me threat, I took that rank. I burned their model, I drained their bank. This ain't gang, this is boardroom war. I race live through legal core. Don't say real if you lease your chains. I fund your tour and I split remains. They tried to blacklist, now black is thrown. Mere Cavo inked his own unknown. You wanted freedom, I charge that price. You wanted fame, I own that slice. I don't reborn, I restructure. I don't rent, I gut your structure. They had founders, I found keys. Now their office run on M13s. Power's not flash, power's silence. Power's paid when it triggers violence. I don't lift fists, I raise zones. I don't chase trends, I own tones. You flex streams, I stream control. You chase charts, I reroute gold. This ain't beef, this is moss. Grew through crack, now replace the boss. Replace the boss, no talk back. I don't do bids, I run contracts. Replace the boss, no fake chairs. I melt the crown and breathe that air. They had rules, I wrote mine. They had stars, I read through line. No more deals, no one toss. I don't compete, I replace the boss. Replace the boss, no talk back. I don't do bids, I run contracts. Replace the boss, no fake chairs. I melt the crown and breathe that air. They had rules, I wrote mine. They had stars, I read through line. No more deals, no one toss. I don't compete, I replace the boss. You played the ladder, I built the building. You prayed for spots, I bought the ceiling. Mercavo, Scenario.
Move off rage, I move off game. Don't bark online, I build domain. Most scream loud just to fill they void. Me, I just watch as they self-destroy. Count moves in threes, think 5 ahead. Never flinch when the room goes red. Kept my blade dull just to test the nerve. Now it's sharp and I'm past reserve. Whole logic, that's what raised me. Still in my breath, ain't nothing faze me. Ain't no luck, ain't no fate. It's grinded blood that detonate. No scream, no need to boast. When the kill is clean, it echoes most. Cold logic, my silent threat. Every step I take is a quiet bet. They brag with noise, I build with silence. They chase views, I plan with violence. All that glitter ain't built to last. Gold's real weight measured by the past. I seen kings drop for a crowd's applause. Rather own time, not bend the laws. You count streams, I count leverage. You feed ego, I feed vengeance. I ain't out for fame, I'm out for files. Data dirt and deeper trials. You sell drama, I buy facts and flip betrayal in the contracts. No mercy deals, no trust left. Just strategies and carved in breath. Life ain't chaos, it's code and grime. Every fake move, leave digital crime. And I log it all, let them rot in peace. I don't attack, I release. Cold logic, not just phrase. It's the blueprint through this maze. While they drown in fame, they rent. I own silence, that's permanent. Cold logic, that's what raised me. Still in my breath, ain't nothing faze me. Ain't no luck, ain't no fake. It's grinded blood that detonate. No screams, no need to boast. When the kill is clean, it echoes most. Cold logic, my silent threat. Every step I take is a quiet bet. I don't run with noise, I don't sell pain. I just watch